The U.S. Supreme Court is set to hear a case that could end affirmative action at colleges. Justices meet today to consider whether colleges and universities can continue to take race into consideration as a factor in admissions.
The decades-old policy allows special preference for women and people of color at higher institutions, but challengers of the policy say it discriminates against Asian Americans. Like Roe v. Wade, the new conservative-leaning justices appointed by former President Donald Trump may be ready to break precedent again. Get set for another interest rate hike. Fed policymakers will meet tomorrow and Wednesday with a rate decision likely.
Now, what they decide and what they may do at future meetings could depend on what policymakers see in the October jobs report that's due out Friday morning. Russia is suspending a deal it signed with Ukraine and Turkey to allow ships carrying much-needed grain from Ukraine to move through the Black Sea. Russian leaders say an attack on its warships by drones from Ukraine led to the move. Ukraine has denied that attack, saying that the Russians mishandled their own weapons. Ukraine's foreign minister accuses Russia of playing Hunger Games by imperiling global food shipments.
There are 176 vessels backed up at sea right now, carrying more than 2 million tons of food. Russia is also requesting a meeting of the UN Security Council to discuss the alleged attack on the Black Sea fleet and the security of the grain corridor. Get in line for some tickets. The Powerball jackpot jumped to an estimated $1 billion. It could be yours. Before taxes, of course. Anyway, no one matched all 6 numbers in the Saturday night drawing. That makes 37 drawings in a row without a big winner.
Wow. The next drawing is tonight, everybody. The $1 billion jackpot is the 5th largest in U.S. history.
Barely enough. Just kidding. Let's see how people write. I'd be happy with $1. If I won $1 on that,
right?
I'd be happy. Get my money back. Anyway, let's see how you're responding now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Our question today, when it comes to Halloween traditions, Canada is credited with this.
Jamie says peanut butter taffy, yum. Maxime says saying the dead rise for one night, okay. And Byron says turning lights off when out of candy. So back to the front porch light. I truly don't know. I'm interested to see what the final answer is going to be.
I think there's so many things that we don't think about. Like, I didn't even think about turning the lights off for candy until someone wrote that. And I was like, oh, wow, that is like a universal sign of like, oh, sorry, we're done.
We're out.
Yeah.
So it's not poutine, I guess. That was my first guess.
I will say no. That's, yeah, guess again.
Well, don't forget, we play every Monday through Friday. Just head on over to our Valley News Live Facebook page. We'll be back with the correct answer in a little bit. But up next, new at 6:30, an ambush at a Colorado home leaves 4 dead and a suspect still on the run.
Plus, police catch up with the subject of a Minnesota Amber Alert issued statewide. New information on that this morning. Plus, we are starting our day pretty nice and should end it that way as well. Summer Schnellbach has the full check of your Halloween forecast.